Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. It has been 3 days, actually, since we streamed Mass Effect 3. Nathan, what's up, man? How's it going? It's a cold one out there today. It's 18 degrees, I think is what it is. It's 17 degrees. Whoa, a whole degree lower. So like I said, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. If you guys see, just kind of a heads up, if you guys see a stream from me pop up, it's probably going to be a solid minute or two, could be 3, before I respond to anything, because I give myself time to let the stream catch up, and so that way I have the time to kind of know, okay, hey, that's okay, my stream and my game are now lined up. As I talk, nothing's going to break up, you know, that whole spiel. So bear with me if I don't speak right away. So we're going to go ahead and look at the Solarians bring cutting-edge warships and their best tactical minds to the fight against Reapers. See, I kind of got pissed with the Solarians earlier. The last stream we had an issue with them because there's a political bullshit that was going on. So it's ridiculous.
You think the Solarians could have a base on their homeworld secured better? They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Wow,
Their
humanity.
extension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
I guess we'll go there. I mean, talking about an academy full of children. I mean, come on. We might as well fill up, actually. Oh, we're good. Where's the mass relay? Over there. Over there. I had to I had to sneeze like a son of a bitch. Cerberus Lab. Prothean artifact. Rescue the students. Damn right. We're on a rescue mission. Rescue some kids. The best and brightest that humanity has to offer. The stated mission of the John and Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176. Is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project, there we go. I was also trying to think of how to go down. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Population is 8,620. It's about 8,000 more than 7,000. Basically 7,000 or 8,000 more than my town. I'm out up to. I think it's. I think I just looked at the population count in my town, and it's like 910. I think James would be a great asset for this. Honestly. New, what do I got here? New? Oh yeah, I forgot about this little guy. Oh, Garrus. Yeah, there's no point in changing things now. Auto level up. I'm not worried about leveling myself up and all that shit. Nova. Energy biotic barrier to charge and spark the deadly blast. Topple a row of enemies with this cascading shockwave. We can't go any further. That's pretty much it.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
God, that ship sounds amazing. Beautiful. Damn, dude. Made me giggle like a little schoolgirl.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
They made me giggle like chapter 5 of Boba Fett. At the end of chapter 5. I giggled like a little schoolgirl. Just amazing, beautiful overall, just so cool. Let's go to options real quick here. Gameplay. Off in conversations. Let's do it that way. See what happens.
Commander, I'm locked in a
Sanders, we're...
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds, literally, just like 30 seconds. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you live with other people. So, we're back. That was longer than 30 fucking seconds, but we're back. Okay. So sorry about that. Nice. Oh, glass is broken. A warp. Singularity followed of a warp. Instructor. Comments. Shockwave. Inadequate against shielded enemy. Fuck you. Yeah, boy. You're welcome. Meat chunks everywhere. Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude, for sure. Let Garrus have that. Come on, Garrus, let's go.
Sure thing. You bet.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Ooh.
Jack.
Shepard.
Alright. Frag grenade. Wait, wasn't there something else? No, frag grenade. And concussive shot. Beautiful.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Hey, Jack.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Just a extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
How are the students handling the war?
Sorry, I didn't need to do that.
They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago,
You don't think that?
I don't think they have a choice.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both
We'll be
of you
ready when
here,
you need us, Commander.
maybe we've got a chance.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty bad.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The override...
How's your hand?
Odd. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Okay, I'm like confused where the hell they go.
Got it.
There? Oh.
Force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
The hell? That was weird.
Gillian, Hotel Azure, 4 feet, waiting for everything. Your own fire. Keep thinking like that, you're fine. You got
Okay.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like that. Keeps them safer, too. Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Give him hell. Meet my new little friend. He's a great little party favor. Boom! Hey, want some too?
Ready for action?
Huh. Is there photo mode? Oh hell yeah, dude! Look at that. That is so. Oh well, his feet are all fucked up, but. I like that. All right. Right in his head. Oh no. Oh, I still got him anyways. Down, boy. Oh God.
Come on, we can go through the side door.
Well, didn't matter, I guess. We can? What side door are you talking about? That one?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin. Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Ah! Damn right.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
David! 30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from
Hell yeah.
Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Hey, David.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, David.
Looks better.
I remember you.
Normandy crew.
Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
That that kind of chokes me up a little bit because I got chills. I got chills. I'm not crying at all. Literally, I'm not crying. That gets me choked up because of the fact that he was being tortured so much. It was horrible. And you saw the contraption he was in. It was god awful. I should have killed his brother, but I wasn't going to have him witness his brother dying in front of his eyes. Even though he still cared for him to any kind of extent. That's it? Just one gun? Guns. Lots of guns. Apparently that's it. I don't see any more than just one gun in there, but... Thanks, David. I mean, it's a Maddox 2. So obviously it's better than what Garrus has. Because I gave Garrus the Maddox 1.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Alright, gentlemen. So... Am I missing something in the security office? I guess not. I have no clue. So... Nothing? I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go.
You bet.
Just jump over it, really? Council chest plate. Oh my god. Nice.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
That antenna definitely hit the top of the the dock bay.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need in our teachers.
Does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett is the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Oh, probably use this here. Dumbass, the same place I was just at.
Commander, I hope all your house
I'm so sorry.
playing nice.
No one's burned the place down yet.
Was there something you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
by making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Any new details on the Crucible?
Right now, our best guess is that it has something to do with dark matter. But it's just a guess. This thing's enormous.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan, and then going after Grissom Academy, tells me that their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I think we have time for one more mission. If we gotta do a side mission or two, we might be able to do such a thing. Talk to Rex later. I'd rather utilize my time doing a mission.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
I'm looking at everything. I think we'll go to Citadel. We'll go meet Arya. Talk to her and get those things set up and sorted out. Or go to Dr. Bryson's lab. I mean, we're going to go right to that, so we don't have to do any extra work, so... I just want to be able to do one more piece of like mission or whatever before the stream ends.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What the fuck?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not a murderer. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh, wait.
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
You'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite said, with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Parameters.
Element 0 deposits.
No results.
There it is.
Search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
Oh, there's a hit up there.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Right here, baby.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
By Anne Bryson.
Maybe the key isn't in the art, but underneath it? I don't know. Oh, look.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait.
Art. 65816G
I can use
or
these
6.
numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right. Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
This one?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search. 5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Okay, well if that's what it is, we'll use those. So let's go. Let's go to Normandy Dock and then we'll end the live stream there. Thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. It's used purely for fun. And Mass Effect 3 is awesome. I love Mass Effect altogether, the whole trilogy. I think it's fucking awesome. But I love the story behind it. I love everything that it has to offer. So I can't wait to see and do more. But I think this is the Leviathan DLC, I believe. And I've never done any of the DLC for Mass Effect 3. So that's where my excitement comes into this, because I'll be doing stuff I've never done before on a game that came out in 2012. I'm super happy. So, like I said, we're going to end the live stream there. Tonight, or today, I get off at 2 o'clock. I have a really short I'm working only like half a day. Not by choice, just because that's how the schedule worked out in my favor. So I'll be getting off at 2 o'clock. So maybe by 3:30, maybe like 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'll be streaming something. I'll try to do Batman Arkham Knight stream today, along with maybe another Mass Effect or doing a San Andreas. We shall see. But yeah, there's also Man-Eater as well. So, like I said, that's where we're going to end the live stream, and I will see you guys all in the next live stream. Have a great morning, afternoon, and evening.